Hello, everyone. Hope you're ready for another day of Bible trivia. This time, this is not a joke that I'm about to tell you. This is actually something that happened just a few days ago that I witnessed, and it's kind of funny, but it's also sad for the people that it happened to at the same time. You'll see what I mean. I was driving into town. I saw a big fire in the middle of this yard. There wasn't any. This yard didn't have any trees. It's just out in the middle of it. I thought at first maybe they were burning some brush that they got from somewhere. I wasn't for sure where because it was in a little housing addition area. And I mean, this flame was really high. You could tell it was burning really hot. And as I was coming up on it, I began to notice that it was a zero turn Cup Cadet lawnmower. And I mean, that thing was blazing hot. But here's the funny part. The sad part is, anytime you lose equipment and things like that, especially the zero turn mowers, I can't talk today, those things are expensive. So that's not, that's a sad part for the owners. But the funny part was, as I was driving by, this couple, they were watching it, and the other guy was going back there with a little styrofoam cup to a little pond that he had, and he's going to go in there and go dip that little cup into the pond and then come back and throw it onto that blazing fire. There's no way. Even if you had a water hose, I don't think you would have made much of a dent in that thing. That thing was burning so hot. So that was the part I thought was funny. Thought he could actually do something with that little styrofoam cup. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right straight into our Bible trivia. We'll have 10 questions, and then we'll have two bonus questions worth 3 points apiece. And again, they're optional. So let's get right to it. When Mary visited her cousin, how long did she stay? Was it 3 months, 2 months, or 6 months? Well, according to Luke 1, verse 56, it was 3 months. Question number 2. Why did Mary and Joseph travel to Bethlehem? To visit family, to take part in a census, or they lived there? Luke 2, verse 4 and 5 tells us that they went there to take part in a census. Number 3, who told the shepherds that a Savior had been born? Was it an angel, Joseph, or Mary? Luke 2, verses 9 through 11 reveals the answer, and it was an angel. Number 4, what were the angel's first words to the shepherds? Look to the heavens, do not be afraid, or bow down before me. Luke 2, verse number 10. The answer is do not be afraid. Number 5, what did the shepherds do after the angels had gone away? Ran and hid, chased their lost sheep, or went to see the baby? Luke 2, verses 15 through 16 tells us that they went to see the baby. Bonus question. Again, you get no help on this, but I have a feeling that you can get this. In what did Mary wrap baby Jesus? In what did Mary wrap baby Jesus? Luke 2, verse number 7 tells us that it was swaddling clothes. All right, let's move on to our next set of questions. Question number 1. When Jesus arrived at the Jordan River and was baptized by John the Baptist, where he had traveled, or where had he traveled from? Sorry. I'm going to read that again just so it's a little bit, so it's clear, because I can't seem to talk today. When Jesus arrived at the Jordan River and was baptized by John the Baptist, where had he traveled from? Was it Bethlehem, Nazareth, or Capernaum? Mark 1, verse number 9 tells us that it was Nazareth. Number 2, where did John the Baptist live? The mountains, the desert, or by the sea? Luke 1, verse number 80 tells us that it was the desert. Number 3, how much older was John the Baptist than Jesus? 2 months, 6 months, or 1 year? Luke 1, verses 24 through 37 lets us know that it was 6 months. Number 4, when the priests and Levites went to John the Baptist, inquiring about his identity, who did they think that he might be? Was they think he was Moses, Noah, or Elijah? John 1, verses 19 through 21 tells us The answer is Elijah. Number 5. What did John the Baptist wear around his waist? Was it a leather belt, a rope belt, or a belt of brass chain? Matthew 3, verse number 4 says that it was a leather belt. And here's your bonus question. And I don't know. We'll see. I think you'll probably be able to get this one. What did John eat? What did John eat? Again, in that same passage, Matthew 3, verse number 4, we learned that he ate locust and wild honey. All right, that's it for this round of Bible trivia. Hope you did well. Again, let me know down in the comments how you did. Hope you have a great day.